Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. The next subtopic we are going to learn is 2.2 Uniformly Accelerated Motion. So the learning outcome for this subtopic is to apply equations of motion with uniform acceleration. So there are three equations here. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So this equation, these three equations, you need to bear in mind that these are not given in the list of formula in the exam. So you need to memorize all of these equations as we are going to use these three equations a lot even in the next few chapters. Okay, so this equation involve velocity. V is the velocity. U is also the velocity, but U here, we always refer it as initial velocity, while V here is the final velocity. And then A is the acceleration, T is just time. And then it's the same thing here, and S here is the displacement. So benda yang sama. So these three equations, it depends on the information given in the question. So it depends lah mana satu kita akan guna. Adakah the first one, second one, or the third one. Okay, so we look at the first example for this subtopic. So example number 6. Let's read the question first. The fastest animal sprinter is cheetah, reaching speeds in excess of 113 km per hour. These animals have been observed on a straight run to bound from a standing start to 72 km per hour in 2 seconds. Okay, so let's highlight the information first. So given here, the maximum speed of the cheetah is 113 km per hour. And then it says here, this cheetah can run straight from a standing start to 72 km per hour in just 2 seconds. So dalam masa 2 saat tu daripada standing start, maksudnya initial velocity dia dekat sini adalah kosong. Dalam masa 2 saat dia boleh pergi speed dia jadi 72 km per hour. Okay, so standing start here meaning that initial velocity adalah kosong sebab dia just standing. Okay, let's list down the information. So we have standing start, standing velocity 0 km per hour, and then final velocity is 72 km per hour. So from this speed to this speed dalam masa 2 saat saja, in just 2 seconds. Okay, so that's the information that we are given. Now soalan A. Use the data to compute the magnitude of cheetah acceleration, assuming it to be constant. So we want to find the acceleration, and we assume the acceleration is constant. So soalan A, we want to find is acceleration. Okay, so we are going to use either the equations for this motion. So these three are the equations. So now we have U, we have V, we have T, and then we want to find A. So based on the information yang kita ada, we look at this equation, mana satu yang kita akan guna. Okay, so first equation we have here V, U, A, and T, which is actually, okay, dia sama dengan information yang kita ada. Kita ada U, V, T, and we want to find A. So we can use the first equation. Okay, so second equation, we cannot use the second equation because we don't have the displacement here. Displacement is not given, so we cannot use this one. Sama juga the third one. Okay, we need to have displacement in order to find the acceleration. Walaupun acceleration semua ada kan dekat ketiga-tiga equation. So depends kepada information yang kita ada. Okay, so right now we are going to use the first equation. V is equal to U plus AT. Okay, so kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, the answer given is in meter per second square. So you need to convert to SI unit. Okay, anything convert to SI unit. So meaning that this one, you need to convert to SI unit. Okay, how to convert? Okay, ingat lagi, convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and then 1 hour is equal to 3600 second. So maksudnya dekat sini you have to times 72 times 1000 divided by 3600 sebab dia di bawah kan per hour, so you need to divide. So kamu akan dapat the velocity in meter per second is equal to 20 meter per second. Okay, so now just masukkan V adalah 20 meter per second. U dekat sini is initial velocity, kosong, tambah dengan A is what we want, and T is in second, which is 2 second. So acceleration is equal to 10 meter per second. Okay, so dia cakap dekat sini the acceleration is constant, meaning that dalam dia punya sepanjang cerita ni dia bergerak kan, maksudnya acceleration dia still sama, 10 meter per second. Okay, so the next one, soalan B. What is the minimum distance? So we want to find the minimum distance required for the cheetah to go from rest to 17.9 meter per second. So we want to find what is the distance. So soalan B, what is the distance? So kita letak S lah. S, I know S is displacement, but because we are using this whole equation kan, di mana S dekat sini digunakan ada displacement, but it's basically the same as distance. It's just that for displacement kita akan masukkan positive and negative, but distance we're just gonna ignore the positive negative. Okay, so we want to find S, di mana initial velocity dia adalah kosong dan final dia adalah 17.9 meter per second. So initial kosong, and then final 17.9 meter per second, and then we want to find S. Okay, so equation yang ada S adalah this one and this one. Okay, so which equation we are going to use? Okay, kalau tengok dekat sini, information kita adalah yang kita ada adalah U and V. So for question 2, we don't have V, we don't have velocity, we don't have the final velocity, we only have initial. So we cannot use this one. So we're left with this equation, di mana kita ada V, ada U, dan ada S. So we are going to use this formula. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So V dekat sini adalah 17.9 square, U adalah kosong, and then A dekat sini, acceleration, since dia bagi tahu acceleration ni adalah constant, so we are going to use the one that we calculated, which is 10 times with the distance. So distance here is equal to 16.02 meter. That's the final answer.